Welcome
Yeah,
everybody and thank you for watching the Ultimate Formula. We're back with F1 2019 and with me in the booth tonight is Spurk Guvatu. Welcome Spurk.
thank you. It's nice to be here again. It's been almost 8 months, I believe, since the last time. So yeah, it's fun to be back.
Yeah, it's been a while and we're back with Division 1 at China. We're doing things a bit differently this time around. Short championship, 7 races. Now we mix things up again and we have a grid tonight of 90 people. A lot of familiar names. So excited to see what tonight is going to bring.
Yeah, it's of course the new game, and I really don't know the guy's pace. I know Gatti is about the same as he was in the last game. I think it's a bit better, but he said that he was miles away from the pace in practice today. So let's see. I really cannot, tell you anything about the other guys. Kevin, of course, is fast as usual. Alex was he made some really good lap times in time trial, some global top 10s, I believe. But that's the only thing really I can say. I really don't know. So it's going to be an interesting hour for us.
Yeah, yeah. I've done a few 5 lap races with a couple of these guys, and some surprises like where is he? Humres. He was pretty quick when I raced with him.
Okay.
So who knows? Of course, the normal names like Julian, very quick.
Luca, of course.
Luca, yeah, one to watch out for. Galsbury. A lot of familiar names. Luke, of course, as well. He was champion, I believe, in Division 2 last game.
He was, yeah. And it's going to be interesting to see how Katimias can do. He's, I think he's going to be, or let's see if he's going to be as fast in Division 1 as he was last year, because he was a Div 2 driver, but he was a lot better in Division 1 when he reserved than he really was in Division 2. He even got a pole last year in he got a pole position last year in Division 1, and at the same time he scored 0 points in his in that season in Division 2. So let's see. I think he retired, I'm not sure. Or he's just driving very slowly. I don't know why. I think he's just waiting for the other guys to
get by,
overtake
maybe.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at the tires, we've of course we only have 3 compounds this year. Well, we've got a lot of compounds, but the soft, the medium, and the hard. A lot of guys opted to go for the hard tire at the moment. A bit surprised by that.
Interesting. Yeah, that really is interesting. I really don't know if yeah, so we shouldn't see rain though, because I think everyone would be with the soft tire then.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky when you're commentating. Actually, I mean, at least now, in the beginning of the season, when we got new tires and the soft is not the color of the softs that we used to.
No.
Well, of course, we used to the soft is the yellow one.
Yeah.
And the hard is
yeah.
the orange one. So it's gonna be a bit tricky watching this.
I've made that mistake a lot of times already.
Yeah.
We'll see. Well, we've got the first comment already in the YouTube chat. It's Napala saying, "I just want to hear those sexy voices." Thank you, Napala. Thank you.
Waiting for the comeback from Napoli also.
Yeah, he's reserving tonight, so he's still on his holiday, so he can race tonight. So good to see him. Meanwhile, because go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got Josh putting in 131.3. I'm expecting them to go a lot quicker, to be honest. Low 30s, high 29s, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm really out of the new cars. Sorry, and I really don't know how the pace is. Um, I'm bad in lap times. I'm bad with numbers anyhow. So
Mm.
remembering every single fastest lap and pole times from other races and tracks, it's hard for me. So I really don't know. But I think if we're seeing from Oxhox 131.1, I believe we're gonna go under the 130s today. So well, let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had a quick look at the time trial, but well, last game it didn't say anything, but well, yeah, you're right. We just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's a fresh start for everyone, so good to see some new names. Seba is back in the pits. Katamis is spinning around in the
Oh,
final turn, entering the
I
pits
think
again.
he was. I think he. I think he had a bit of a brain fart there. I think he was meant to go to the pits, but he just didn't remember to go to the pits, or then he just chose to go to the pits in the very last second.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it's 14 lap times so far. I don't believe Kasper is really that slow as he is.
no,
That might have been just a installation lap or just to see how the setup works. Really don't know.
yeah. Leonard as well went back into the pits without setting a time. So let's see, Julian out on track, not on a lap, I think. He's harvesting energy.
Actually, I gotta say, now well, we got the new game. I think last time we commentated, we talked about what we want to see in the new game, and what I really want to see, what I wanted to see is just a small thing, but still graphic wise and stuff like that. When they come out from the pits, it's like they drive straight and then they do like a teleportation 90 degree turn and just continue. It looks so stupid when they come out from the pits and when they come into the pits.
Ah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think
From the garage, you
it,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
they could make it so much more realistic,
yeah.
but it just looks so stupid right now. And I think I think it's just about the same thing as we got in every single game with audience. It's
Yeah,
just they're never. Oh, everyone wants to make it better, but they really won't make it better ever
no,
because it's such a small thing.
yeah.
But
Well,
it,
I,
it, it
I,
yeah.
I'll be happy if they get multiplayer working just without glitches.
Yeah,
That's
just I mean
all I'm
to
asking.
begin with that. Yeah, I mean yeah, you're right. First to get the multiplayer, first to get a good game, and then start with the little things.
Hmm.
But I mean yeah, I don't think it's.
Hello? Spurk? Yes. I think we're back. I think we're back. Let me just check on the stream. Yeah, we're back live. There was something weird. It said network failure.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But we're back anyway. Seva was on a lap. 8th time, but he was countering some traffic from Foggy. So not the best lap time, I think.
Got this.
Retired.
Yeah, his game crashed.
Ooh, that's not good.
So I'm gonna try and invite him back. Well, I won't because I can't. No, I cannot invite anyone. Well, rest in peace, Kattimesta.
No, I can't invite you either. No. Maybe he's got another invite. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm on board with Glock in his hot lap at the moment. We've got 6 minutes left in this session. I think we've got I think we got another issue. This is going great. We've got some issues with the party. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, we're not. Oh, we're now in the lobby. I think. Let me let me try to get another party going. I don't know why this is keep happening, but I think people can still hear me. We're trying to fix it. Uh, So we're back. Hopefully Spurt will join us soon. Spurt?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Ooh. Well, I can hear you. Hopefully.
Finally. Yeah, I can hear it too. Okay, well, hopefully this will last for at least a while now.
I don't know why this keeps happening. Something
Yeah, I
must
don't
be
know
up.
either. Yeah, it says on PSM's website that everything's fine, but it really isn't. At least for me.
It never is.
But
It
yeah.
never. Well,
At least we're still in qualifying though, so
yeah,
that's good. It's not the start.
No. But it's the last minute of qualification. I think Marijn just started his hot lap. Let's hopefully it stays working now. So it keeps working.
Let's do hope so. Yeah. Let's see, Cosby 1:32. As I said, he's not that slow, but still 2 seconds. Almost 2 seconds of the whole time. That is actually Oxhawks at the moment. That was a surprise.
Yeah.
Napola completing a lap.
Stefan really close.
Did not improve. So.
And a lot of people on the medium tire, so there must be something up with the strategies. 1 or 2 stops, I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see.
Josh McGill.
Yeah, 4th at the moment.
Starting a lap. Kevin is driving very slowly. I don't know if he has time to start a lap. Block is starting a lap.
Marijn is on the back straight.
I don't know. Yeah, he's on a lap for sure.
Opening his DRS.
Anyone close? Matt is on a lap, I believe. Yes, he is. I think so at least. Final corner. Taking every bit of space from the track, goes P5. 1:31.8 and
Marijn fixed his position.
Marijn, yeah.
Leonard, what is he doing? He's going P5.
Ooh. But still, I'm still very surprised that Oxhawks has the pole position at the moment.
Yeah, Julian retired as well. Luca's on the back straight. Well, a lot of people not going for the soft tires. Luke is, he's in the final turn, let's see. Can he take pole position maybe? Ooh, he's going a bit wide, maybe an invalidation, I don't know. He goes 10th. Luca, final turn.
And Oxhawks still makes a better time of 1:30.6.
He goes P5. Where we got Matt still on lap, but is he still going for it? No, he retired. So that's it, I think. Oh, Glock in the hairpin. He's on the soft tire.
Ooh.
Can he take pole position?
Where is Glock?
Final turn. He goes
wide.
wide.
Oh, that's wide. Let's see. Yeah, actually, no, it wasn't. It was not invalidated.
No,
he got
takes P2. Yeah. So I think that's Ox in pole position.
Congrats to him.
Yeah.
Fellow Finn.
Yeah, there we go. Ox takes pole position in China. Glock in P2. Seva P3. Alex, Jos, Luca, Leendert, Marijn, Matt, Pavlovic, Luke, Boosman, Hamras, Galsbury, Julian, F1matic, Napola, and Foggy, and Katamis in P19. So there's an interesting grid. Different tires all around.
My bet is that Cosberry is going to pick up some positions. I think his race pace was really good in the last game. I don't know, of course, I don't know this game, but he was pretty quick in the race. So Cosberry is one of them to watch for in the race. Yeah, I think it really surprised me that Ox got pole. I really would not. I didn't really see it coming.
No.
Not raining. It's not raining. So, but it's a bit cloudy. It's a bit looks Chinese weather as a Chinese weather.
Bit smog. But hopefully it stays dry for these guys. I'm just having a look at the comments at the moment. Everything seems fine. Hopefully it keeps working. If not, we're trying to fix it as we go. But let's see. It's working now, so it should stay working. 10 seconds. Guys are putting the final adjustments on their setup. Putting a lot of fuel, less fuel. I don't know. I don't know anything about strategy on this game, but I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen.
Nice to see an alpha on pole.
Yeah. With a fin in it.
No, of course. Always better. Let's see. Top 5 are running softs. From P6 to P12 mediums. Hammers, Cosbury, and Julian. 13, 14, and 15 respectively. On the hard compound, Fnatic in P16 with the mediums, and Nappola, Foggy, and Kartimius are running the hard tires. So a lot of different choices here. I think that the softs won't last long. I believe that the tire wear is more. There's more tire wear in this game than there was in the last game, and I think there was like 3 or 4 laps that you can go with those softs in the last game. So this game would be maybe 2 or 3 laps, and that's gonna spice it up if that's the deal.
Yeah.
But and of course, Hamres, if he really is so quick, as you told that he's been quick, those hard tires could be his savior here.
I don't know. It's so hard to judge, man.
It is.
We'll just have to wait and see. Who knows? Maybe Ox runs away with it. He wasn't exactly slow on the last game either. He was.
No, he wasn't. No.
Maybe in quali he was a bit further behind, but in the race he had good pace. So who knows?
Yeah, it's just to wait and see, as you said.
They're back on the grid.
I'm gonna take Katti here for a really special look. I just want to see him. I don't want to see him crash, but I just.
You know it's gonna happen. No.
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen, and I want to see it. I want to see when he crashes. I don't want to see him crash, but I want to see it when it happens.
Well, he can't run 11 ballast anymore, so that's gonna help.
That's true. But you can run 1-1 wings and just, go straight for the first corner.
Yeah. Well, they're back on the grid. Everything's lined up, and there we go. Hopefully we see some lights.
No lights yet. Oh, there we have lights.
4 lights, 5 lights. And we're away. Good start from Ox, I think. Who's behind them?
He's got a flying start, Jesus.
Ooh, and Glock takes P1 into turn 1. Sev on the inside of Ox as well. Ox has the inside now. Ooh, has to be careful for his front wing, but seems to be going okay so far.
Yellow flag. Oh, and there's a big off. It's Marijn and Matt. They're off. Hit each other. I don't know. They still have some bits of front wing left, but there was carnage. There was stuff flying around, so I don't know. I think they have to pit. Matt and
Ox lost the position to Glock. Sev has under huge pressure from Joss. further down the field. So, ooh, people defending pretty hard. Who's that? We've got Alex in front of Leendert. Big winner of the start so far is Boatsman, made of 3 positions, as well as Humbress and Carlsberry. And Katami is made of 5 positions.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
He's a really good. He's a god in the starts. He's just amazing. He always gets the best starts on the grid, and yeah, he was. Oh, and now actually Julian overtakes him, but I think Kat is gonna make the switch back. I don't think it's just gonna cut it because it's gonna be on the outside on the last corner. Yeah, no room for him there. But yeah, he's really good in the starts, and of course, if he starts in the top 5, he could easily be in the top 2 after just a couple of corners.
Yeah. I want to see what tires these guys are running. I already forgot. Let's see. Nobody went to
already. Yeah.
Nobody went to the pits, by the way.
Yeah, so there's a chance that the damage wasn't so high for Martin Marimba. But Cosbury already up to P9 with those hard tires. Oh, and there's
side by side
on the outside.
Ooh, great move.
It gets that P9 back. Of course, he is on mediums, so I think he has a bit more grip. But still, Cosbury up to P10 from P14, I believe it was. And still on those hard tires, so he's got the tire advantage in the long run.
Yeah.
Still the soft guys are the top 5.
Yeah.
Landed, of course, the first one with those mediums, so he's going to lead the race in just a couple of laps. There's a yellow flag in the last sector. I really don't know. That's Foggy. Foggy out. Spun in the in the last corner before the back straight. The long right-hander. I don't know what happened there, but
making a move on F1-Matic. Not close enough though into the hairpin. These guys are still pretty
really close to Alex now.
Let's have a look.
Corner. Not enough grip. Alex has soft, so that was close.
Who's that? Lucas right behind Leendert as well. It's all still really close. Anything can happen. What's Ox doing? Still putting pressure on Glock. Seva's trying to follow, but he's still within DRS range, so nothing going on there so far.
Sheva is really good in saving tires. At least in the last game, he was really good in saving tires. So and Ox is just applying that pressure on Glock. So he is killing. I don't know if he's killing his tires, but they are. It's not good for the tires. So
well, knowing Ox, he's only got one mode, and that's full throttle all the way.
That is true. That is true.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Two-stop maybe quicker around this track, but the gaps aren't that big at the moment. I don't know how long. Ooh, and Alex off.
Side by side with Leendert.
Horrible camera angle. Leendert.
Very horrible, yes.
Getting past, I think.
Up P5. Yep.
Who's that in front? Josh.
The inside. Oh, and they touched with Josh.
Yeah.
Getting a spin though. Leendert gets a 3-second time penalty, of course, already.
Yeah,
the first penalty of the season.
Corner cut, and he's going wide again. Ooh, and the top 3 is really close as well.
And Pavlovic is trying to get that P7 from Alex on harder tires. Oh, and there's there's a lot of guys fighting for P4.
Yeah.
All the way from P4 to P8, actually P9, I'd say P10. A lot of battles going on. Boastman could make this move. Oh, and Alex cuts him off.
Really interesting. These guys are so close together. Of course, this track is yeah, you can overtake here. It's not that hard. Big DRS stretches as well. The top 3 at the moment seems to pull away a little, and I think that's the plan on these tires. Josh has a problem on the soft tires, fighting for P6, defending from Pavlovic. Pavlovic needs to make a move. Spurg, are you still there?
Ooh,
Okay, thank God. I was worried
I'm just,
something.
I was just drinking.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, Pavlovic is making a move on Josh. Easy move with the DRS, no chance for Josh to defend. It's just a big difference, of course, in speed. And who's that? Boatsman making a move as well on Alex, taking P8.
Yeah, it's that. And Sheva is in P2. Lendert.
Ooh, Glock
Yeah,
already on
Glock
the
in the
pits.
pits. Yeah. Yeah,
Those
that's
soft tires.
the soft tires just
Yeah.
don't last. But still 5 laps. That's more than the last game, I believe. It's dropping way back up all the way to P18. Yeah, P18 for Glock, I believe. Yep, all the way from first position to P8. So yeah, it's
Where's Glock?
it's really tight at the moment.
I can't see Glock anymore. Where's Glock? Where did he go? What position?
P18.
P18.
Yeah.
He went to the medium tire, so he's got his work cut out. So we've got Ox in the lead at the moment, still on those soft tires. But Leonard on the medium tires closed down the gap already. Yeah, medium tires. Seva and Ox need to think about a pit stop maybe, because they're definitely slower at the moment than the guys on the... Ooh, and a lot of oversteer for Leonard.
And this is good for Ox, not so good for Lendert. I'm sorry, Sheva, because Sheva is has driving the dirty air, and now he's fighting with Ox for the lead, coming to the hairpin.
Leendert has to move out of the way, and who's that? Is Luca, I think. Yeah.
Jesus. Yes. So let's see. Are they gonna pit? Ox is pitting. Sheva is not pitting.
No.
So Ox going to the pits. Sheva is leading, but as I said, he's really good in saving tires. So I think he's just gonna try to hold down for that lead for one more lap and then come in. But those soft tires are just horrible at the moment, I believe.
They're done.
So,
he needs to
Cosberry
pit.
up to P6 already, and he is on hard tires.
Yeah.
So those hards are gonna last for just about, I'd say, 20 odd laps, maybe 17 laps, and then come in with them and take on a set of mediums. Soft hard is I don't think it's possible on this track to go from soft to hards or the other way around. Just the soft just don't last. It's but with setups on this track, it's pretty tricky because you really need some straight line speed.
Yeah.
Because of course big DRS zones, but still long corners, and you need that grip. You have to just counter the car too.
Yeah, but with straight line speeds, well, when you're carrying a lot of rear wing, it's not that bad on the straight line when you've got DRS, I think, because it's opening up anyway. So. And
Yeah,
Luca is making a move for the lead, and Leendert is profiting from this.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Leendert.
P1 for Leendert. And Pavlovic is in the mix as well.
Is losing time. Oh, God!
Oh!
I was just about to say that Sheva is losing time because he has to brake when Lendert's gonna turn, and Sheva's gonna have to go to the pits. But he made the pro gamer move, so to say, and just tried to outrun him. But that was
not happening.
That's gonna be a penalty.
Yeah, I think so too. Where's Leendert? I can't find Leendert anymore. Where's Leendert? He's also in the pits, of course. But his strategy is out of the window. Putting on the hards. Lost a lot of time.
Those hards might make it to the end. Of course, he had to change his front wing, so he's gonna lose a lot of time. Yeah, he spun, of course. But we have to watch for Leendert now. Leendert, he just has to hope that those tires last for 21 more laps.
Yeah.
And just you know, hope for the best.
Yeah.
Sheva in P17 with hard tires as well. Yeah, that's gonna be a big penalty.
Yeah.
Big penalty for Sheva. I'm not even sure who are the stewards yet.
I think
But
you
yeah,
are
let's
one
see
of those.
after the race. Yeah, I think I am, but I'm not sure. That's the thing. But yeah, I got nothing against it to be a steward. But let's see after the race.
Yeah, but we've
Speak
got a
about that
new
later.
leader. It's Luca, and Pavlovic is on his case. Boatsman P3 making his debut as well in TUF, so that's good for him. And Carlsberry on the hard tires in P4. His race is looking very good so far.
Glock and Marine. So last corner, and Glock goes from the outside of the last corner and picks up P11. And Katimias up to P9 from last position. That's a strong start from him, and he is on hard tires, so those are gonna last for just a while more. He's getting pressure from F1 Addict though, so let's see if he can put up with the pressure.
Yeah, we've got Matt in P8. He's closing in on Luke. Luke is in P7. Julian, P6. Haven't seen much from him this race. He's behind Hamrush. Both on the hard tires. But they've got a 3-second gap towards Carlsberry, who seems to be driving around every issue on track at the moment. Let's see.
And Matt is gonna take that P7 on next DRS straight. He's so close. He might even have the position before the DRS line.
Oh, Luke is squeezing in almost off the track.
There was just enough. Yeah, there was just enough gap, and he actually got the position before the DRS straight. DRS line. And Julian goes P5 in front of Hammers. Oh, and actually they're fighting. Yes, that is P5 for Julian.
Yeah. A lot of understeer. This game, of course, is very different from last game. No ballast. Guys are complaining a lot about understeer, but it seems to be fixed with the latest patch. And I'm happy to say Pavlovic is P2.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah.
And Napola in the pits. Yellow flag in sector 3. I think he's gone out. I don't think he has a front wing.
Josh and Alex fighting into turn 1. Side by side.
Takes the soft tires. What is this? Napola's got the softs.
Great battle, great battle. Alex still side by side with Josh. Into the
on the inside though.
Hairpin.
Up a bit.
Alex got the better
position.
Yeah, I think Josh got a better run out of that turn. And got the position, Glock. I think, yeah.
Glock got P10 from F1 Addict, so
yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Ox as well, on his fresh soft tires at the back of Marine. He doesn't want to lose. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's what we just talked about it. We get it.
Yeah. He doesn't want to lose that much time, of course. In traffic, yeah, he's on a two-stop.
He's got DRS and pressure tires, so no problem. And Marion, actually, I think he applied the brakes there a bit to just give that position. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, Ox up to P12 in front of Marion. Nice overtake.
Yeah.
From him.
A lot of overtakes so far. Hamres and Julian still very close. Pavlovic seems to struggle to keep up with Luca. He's still within the DRS range though, but Luca comfortably in the lead without DRS. Boatsman P3 at the moment.
Glock up to P10 behind Katimias. Actually, Kati has pulled a bit of a gap to F1 Addict on harder tires than F1 Addict, but now he's got Glock applying that pressure. I think it's not gonna be long before Glock takes up P9 from Kati, but Kati is a really good defender. He's really good in just, you know, sticking up with his position. That's the way he actually makes up points. Oh, and now they almost hit each other. But yeah, got this. Basically, his strategy is to just to get as much as many positions as possible in the start, and then just make the Glock train, truly train. I'm sorry,
Ox
and
as
then
well. Getting another pass done. This time F1etic. Two overtakes into laps.
and Glock up to P9. So Ox and Katti are Ox is now hunting down Katti. I believe they're in the same party. So Katti is gonna give up that position, I believe.
Yeah, I think Ox and
let's see.
Ox and Glock are on the same strategy. I think both started on the soft.
Yeah.
So they are fighting each other, of course. Anything else goes coming on. Hamra is still following Julian. What's happening here? Oh, someone in the pits. Marine. Okay, new front wing as well. Let's see at the pit stops. Anything going on? Stops.
I just still can't believe why Napola is on softs. That of course that might have been a mistake, but yeah. I mean, that's just how to throw away a race.
Yeah, not the right tire to be on at the moment. Anyone within the arrest range Hambros is, but pretty close. Yeah, it's trying to slipstream. Julian's trying to break the slipstream. Ooh, and he's closing in hard. Maybe with the dive around the outside. Julian, ooh, leaving not much space, but just enough.
Someone's out in the last sector. Matt is coming into the pits.
Jospon.
Out. Oh.
Yeah, Jospon.
Luka and Pavlovic also in the pits.
So it's the soft tires. Time to pit now. Lap 12. Matt in the pits, putting on the hards as well. Hammer is really pushing now. Can he get a move done on Julian? He has to wait for the DRS straight, I think. There's enough time to pour another glass of drink for me.
Yeah, actually I'm gonna leave as well.
It's still pretty hot in Holland, so...
And Oxhox takes up P7 from Katti. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that hot anymore today. I think it was just 22 degrees maximum, 17 degrees maybe.
Yeah, well here it's still 27, 28, something like that. Let's see, Humbras within the arrest. Can he get a move on Julian? Julian with a great exit out of the slingshot. Goldsberry P2 at the moment. Boastman in the lead. Ooh, Humbras. Let's go. Into the inside. Gets it done, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Takes P4.
Easy. Bahamas, Julian, and Cosberry, everyone are on hard tires, so it's gonna be interesting to see how long those will last. Will they do 20 laps? Will they do 17 laps? Will they do over 20 laps? Boastman in the lead, yes, of course, with no stops. But I really want to know how long those mediums are gonna last, because if they're gonna last over 15 laps, we know that the other guys are not gonna make another stop.
Well,
I mean, the top 5 guys.
They still need to do a pit stop, of course. They need to change the compound.
Yeah, but I mean, the ones who started with the softs, the top 5, Oxon, Glock, and those guys.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Let's see, where's Ox? Ox is in P7 at the moment on the medium tire. 7 laps.
4 seconds behind Glock, so but Glock is gonna get the DRS from Luke, so he's gonna gain a bit of time there. Oh, they touched! And Ox is thanking his teammate for this. Luke just made a big favor to Ox Hawks, and Kattime is also in front of, and he's losing. Glock is losing a lot of time right now.
Yeah.
His front wing I don't think he even has a front wing. He has DRS, so he can make a double overtake here on Luca and Katimir's with no front wing, so that's gonna be disastrous. Yeah, he backs out. That's good. Boastman in the pits, by the way, 12 laps on mediums.
Good effort.
Yeah, Glock has to pit. Yeah, he's coming in. Unfortunately, he has to pit. That was I didn't see the crash itself, but
seems like he misjudged his braking point and went into the back of Luke. But we don't know what happened exactly, of course. We can only comment on what we see.
And now the race, basically the real leader at the moment is Ox and Luca in P2.
Yeah.
But I think Luca's got this race covered. He's on hard tires, 2 laps old hard tires, and so those will last to the end for sure.
Yeah, but we don't know. Carlsberry, of course, still having to do a pit stop, but he's got a comfortable lead at the moment.
Yeah, 12 seconds, 13 seconds maybe. So yeah, I mean that and Hamra's just 1.3 seconds behind him, and Julian, of course, also not that far away. Let's follow Julian and Hamra. No, he's not gonna catch him.
Anyone close
yeah,
at the
it's
moment?
gonna be an interesting one.
Matt and Alex, 5 for P9. Seva, a little bit further down the road, having of course the incident with Laner. Around the inside, yes. Finds the gap, brakes a little later, and gets P9. Good move. And Julian's in the pits.
Alex is saying in the chat that his tires went all the way up to 106 degrees. I think it was in qualifying that, so might have been those soft tires are really overheating. And so those old medium tires could cause a problem for Ox in the end of the race. But yeah, did he do 12 or 13? I think he did 13 laps with mediums Boastman.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna cut it for Ox. In that case, he has to pit one more time.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know. I think he has another set of mediums. I didn't see him in qualifying with mediums. Well, I didn't see 16 minutes of the mediums because my internet lagged, but I think he didn't do a time with those mediums. So well, let's wait and see.
He's gonna lose position now to Luca. I think Luca moving up the inside into the hairpin, getting the move done. I think yes, he is.
Yeah, easy overtake. So that's P2 for Ox. Sapalovic just 2 seconds behind Ox.
Yeah, Hammer's in the pits. Carlsberry's still out.
Hammer takes the medium tires. So, yeah. Well, what else though? In the end.
Yeah, soft
and
tire.
Boastman makes the fastest lap. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And Katte is struggling a lot at the moment. Really, his back end was really loose, so let's see.
I think Carlsberry needs to think about a pit stop as well. He's now 11 seconds in front of Luca, but he's losing time at the moment.
Yeah, he was just above 9 seconds in front of Ox, so before they started battling with Luca. So let's see how dramatic that's gonna be. Yeah, he's really losing a lot of time. It's almost half a second per sector. So
yeah, Boastman is on the charge, putting down the fastest lap as you said, and he's now right behind Katamis on the straight. Good exit.
Yeah, that's gonna be an easy overtake for him. 2 laps old hards against 15 laps old hard, so no problem for Boastman. And Julian is gonna overtake Alex with DRS.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing for Alex to say there. Nothing he could do. New
Humras.
medium tires for Julian, so.
Yeah, same with Humras. Trying to keep up with Julian now. He's putting down the fastest lap as well, Julian. So maybe he can close the gap towards the first couple of positions. Humras trying to go around the outside into turn 1, but that's not gonna work. Really needs to get past. And Calgary still not
and
pitting.
Napola goes to the pits. Let's see where he's gonna take now. Maybe the Inters.
There we go. Humras round the outside. Alex. So we have to keep an eye on Bozeman. He's closing down on Pavlovic. Pavlovic not close enough to Ox. And Calgary, he needs to pit.
Yeah, second a lap. Slower than Luca.
He's got 11 laps to go. Is he going into the pits now? Let's see. Yes, he is.
Yeah. So, medium tires, I believe. 11 laps with softs are very optimistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. But let's see.
He wants to.
I can take a look.
He wants to come out with Julian and Hamras, I think.
Yeah, that's medium tires for him. He's gonna be P9, I believe.
Matt is getting past. Where's Julian? Calgary out of the pits now. Yeah, he's behind Hamras. Yeah. So these guys are gonna fight till the end.
Yeah, Ox and Cott is still gonna go to the pits. So, it's a very rare thing to say that we're gonna have a good race in China. But we're really having a good race in China. Nice to see the first race of the season, first race of the game, being this interesting, being a good race. Last year when we started, it was one of the most boring races of the season, I believe, when we started last year. The new game.
Yeah, it's Luca's race to lose at the moment. He's got a 3-second lead towards Ox, but Ox still needs to pit, and 4-second lead towards Pavlovic. But I think Pavlovic is more worried about what happened behind him.
Yeah, Bozeman is really on the charge here.
Yeah.
But Ox is not. I don't think Ox is giving any places easily. So Luca just has to hope that Ox is keeping Pavlovic behind him for a longer time, but he's not because he's coming into the pits. Yeah, I mean, if those tires would have lasted 2 or 3 more laps, he could have taken the softs. But let's see, I think he's going to take the mediums, if he has another set of mediums. Let's see, it's going to be softs or mediums.
Matt is trying to get a move on
hards in this case.
It's
mediums. Yeah, mediums for Ox goes down to P15 or 14.
Big train behind Katamis at the moment.
P13 actually. Oh, and Lendert overtakes Sheva.
Dive from Mattis. Gets the move done.
Yeah, Katte just has to come to the pit. Those tires are just gone. 18 laps on hards. Yeah, my 20-odd laps was a bit too optimistic. But
Matt lost the position to Julian. Hammer is still right behind him, and we've got Calgary as well on the softest tire, on the freshest tires. I'm sorry, out of the bunch.
Oh, and Hammer spins, but actually hits Kasperi when he spins. So Kasperi corrected him a bit. Got the miss on the inside.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have the DRS though, but yeah, look at this straight line speed is just, I mean, horrible to look at. He has DRS, but he's losing so much time. Let's hope he doesn't outbrake himself. No, he does not outbrake himself. but now he has to brake before he comes to the pits. If he's not coming to the pits, he's just plain stupid. Well, it looks like he's just plain stupid. Alex in P9 behind him. I don't know how long it's gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna just do 2 laps and take those softs and try to make the fastest lap of the day.
Cosberry is on the move. Just past Matt in the final corner, and he's now already right behind Julian. Of course, on the best
Matt
tires.
is second behind Cosberry. And yellow flag, sector 1. That's Marine, I believe. Yes, yeah. That is. He spun in the first corner, maybe. No damage though. I don't know if he hit anyone. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, really don't know.
Cosberry wants to get a move on Julian on the straight.
That's a second behind. That's less than a second, I believe. So I think he's gonna get the DRS. Let's see. Is he get it?
Julian's still pretty much in front of.
DRS for him. Yeah, I think he's a bit too far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna catch him a lot, but not enough. Not even close enough.
No.
Ox and Josh. Really close. Ox is opening the DRS and getting very easy overtaken. Josh has 13 laps old, hard tires. And Gotti still wants those soft, so he is just playing stupid and holding on to that P8.
He's gonna finish out
from Alex in just a couple of corners.
Ox with the quickest lap, 1:34.2.
Yeah. Yellow flag in the last sector. Let's see who it is. It's Glock. Glock has, I think he retired. I believe he has
started.
Retired.
Oh, I think we missed that because he started in, well, he was in P1 at one time, but I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah. Yeah, Glock has lost his front wing. I think he did it at Giovinazzi.
Okay.
Like Giovinazzi did in, when he was in Sauber a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna retire that race. That collision with Luke was just too much for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at those.
Cosberry, let's see. He's a bit closer now to Julian. He's it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Not easy, but he didn't want to do that.
Maybe into turn 1. Let's see. He's very close now. Needs a good exit.
A bit too far away. He needs a very good exit to make this work.
Not great. Boastman as well.
Oh, and Boastman. Yes.
Really close on Pavlovic.
And Alex has caught up with Gotti. Yes, she's gonna take up the 8. Round the inside of turn 1. I think Gotti can take those softs already. He's becoming a bit of a security risk already on the track. It still looks like he has okay grip.
Carl, come on, let's do it. Needs to lift in a quick left-hander. I think we're gonna see 2 overtakes maybe on the straight.
And Boastman really close to Pavlovic as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a look at that first, and then let's see Cosberry. Yeah, and Glock is in the pits, the mediums, out of some weird reason. Boastman is it's gonna be really close now. It's really close. No, he backs out. So let's see Calvin.
No,
a bit too far away as well.
Oh, he's going for it.
He goes for it.
Sends it. Yeah, and gets it on. No. Julian doing a switchback side by side. Cosberry's got the inside. Needs to cut the corner, and Julian's still in front in P4. But this fight isn't over yet. On the straight now, side by side, into turn 1. Carl gets the move done, I think. Yes, he does.
That was really close for hitting each other. That was really close. But now yellow flags. Let's see that later. Yeah, I think Scott's gonna hold on to that position. Let's see who is out. Someone just spun, I believe.
Yeah, there are a lot of people still very close on track. I'm sorry we can't keep up with everything. We're trying our best. We call into P4. Can he get the gap close towards Bozeman? 4 seconds with only 5 more laps to go.
Landert fighting with Alex. Alex has 17 laps old mediums. Those are dead.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be dead. They're just... But yeah, I mean, Ox is gonna overtake Kotti for P10. Not a good race for Ox in the end. He had pole position. He led the race, and he had very good luck with Glock hitting Luke, but still.
Bozeman sends it into the hairpin, fighting with Pavlovic for P2, still side by side as well. Going into the final turn, side by side. Let's see who comes out in front. And Pavlovic takes a penalty.
Oh.
Bozeman on the straight now, opening up DRS, round the outside, into turn 1. Yeah. Gets it done. P2 for Bozeman. Pavlovic having to lose a position there. Still on the podium with Hemras and Matt fighting as well into turn 1. A lot of fighting going on at the moment.
But I mean, just gonna put my hat for Bozeman.
Yeah.
Starting P12, gonna be in P2 or P3, I believe, in the race, as well as Cosbury and Julian both up 10 positions. So very good race, very weird race because.
Yeah, it's strategy
yeah.
played a big part in this race.
It did. Yeah, but Lucas got a comfortable lead. 5 laps to go. I mean, just over 4 laps to go.
Yeah, he's gonna bring this one home, I think.
7.5 seconds to Bozeman, and Glock makes the fastest lap time, 1:33.8. Pavlovic still kind of the corner a bit there. I believe he got a warning from that. And Ox is overtaking Alex for P9 right now on the back straight. And on the hunt for Landert in front of him. And I think Ox is going to go up to P8 as well. He has new tires, so...
Hammer's on the straight.
Now. He's not coming in.
Ooh, they're going side by side. It's going to be close, yeah. Takes the inside now. That's Hammers in P6, I think. Yes. No, Matt is not giving up yet. On the curb now, not great exit. Great defending
wonderful
from Matt.
Fighting, wonderful racing, yeah. But now Hammers on the outside. Not enough room there on the outside, maybe a switchback. No, not enough grip. Does he have enough grip to go on around the outside here? No, just not enough. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the race. Pavlovic just 8 tenths behind Bozeman. He is going to get the DRS. Because Bozeman gets some wonderful exit out of the long right-hander before the back straight. So that DRS is not going to help him a lot. So I'm in yellow flag in sector 3. Who's that?
Ooh, someone's going really slow there. It's a Haas. I don't know who that is. On the straight.
Yes, maybe. No, it's Luke. No. Got this still.
It's Julian.
Is it?
Yeah, Julian lost a lot of time. I don't know what happened. Maybe he spun. He lost a lot.
Oh, and he almost spun again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't pit. His front wing looks intact. Yeah, he as you said, he lost a lot of time there. I don't know what Cut is doing. He's done 26 laps, 25 laps. I'm sorry, with hard tires. So yeah.
Nobody knows what Katniss is doing.
No, I mean he's just good old Cutty. Hammers Matt. Ooh, and he hits Matt, but not enough to lose any.
No, these front wings seem to be a lot better compared to last game.
Yeah, they do. They do, yeah.
A lot sturdier. Well, we've got only 2 more laps to go. Pavlovic still within the DRS range. Maybe he can get another move done on Boatman, but it's too far behind. It's gonna work. Hammers though.
Again in the pits.
Ooh, a lot of unders there. They've got a lot of unders there. They have a hard time to keeping the turn.
Oh, and Cutty has a puncture. He has a flabba, as we say. Yeah, Cutty's got a puncture. I think. Yeah, I think he's still gonna drive a new lap. No, actually, he has to come in right now because yeah, he has to come in. No,
Ooh,
he still can. Yeah,
Marijn and Luke side by side. Yeah, Katniss is in the pits. Almost made it.
The fast left, and Glock is out of the race. Just a bad day for him at the office. Marijn actually with Luke in the first corner. Oh, maybe on the inside here. He's not giving up. Fair racing from both sides. Just not enough grip to be on the inside there. Maybe on the inside now in the next corner. No, on the outside and yeah, and they touch.
Contact. Yeah. These tires, of course, on their lost legs.
Yeah. Ox has caught up with the train of Leonard, Hammers, and Matt. So actually, he has some really good tires. So well, Hammers has almost as good tires, so he could make this work for him. He could go up all the way to P6.
It's gonna be a crazy last lap because even P2 is possible for Carlsberry, I think. Pavlovic as well, right up the gearbox with Boatman.
Matt on the inside, not enough grip there. Just a bit of a touch with Hammers. Blended, still holding on to P8. Oh, and they almost hit with Ox. Ox just wants to get those points out of this. It says that Ox doesn't use his DRS. I think he does. Ooh, and Hammers has to lift on the main straight, so he almost hits with Blender. Let's see, Pavlovic only 2/10 behind Boatman. This is gonna be a crazy last lap for everyone. I mean,
yeah.
I don't even know who to spectate anymore.
Where's Luca? Luca is almost in the final sector. Boatman is having to worry about Pavlovic. Carlsberry as well.
Just gets to give it off.
Carlsberry. He's gonna be.
He is a bit too far away, I believe.
I don't know.
He doesn't have ERS.
Yeah.
And Pavlovic has over 40%, so.
Yeah, it's too much. Let's see what happens here. Luca in the final hairpin. Let's see what's happened here on the straight.
Not enough for Pavlovic, not enough for Carlsberry.
I don't know.
Not enough for anyone. Ox maybe.
Yeah, that seems to be settled. Luca takes the win in China, by the way.
Woo!
Boatman takes P2, I think. Yes, he does.
Very good. Very good.
With the penalty, of course. So I think Carlsberg is gonna get. Yeah, he's gonna get P3. What's happening here? Big train, final turn.
Yeah, and Ox is gonna be the last one of those. So no position changes. Ooh, Lender almost lost it. So close to losing it. And Lender had a penalty, so he falls to P9. Cheva in P10. Josh. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any overtakes here. Cutty could make the fastest lap still, but yeah.
Well, there was an exciting race. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of action. I mean, let's see, Kattinas, does he make the fastest lap? I think he went too wide there. Um, but yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. Can he make the fastest lap?
Yes.
Yes, he can. 133.659. Good. A good lap for Kattinas. And he hits Marine on the straight, but they were, of course, already ghosting. So, I'm sorry, AI, so that's so cool.
So that's it. The gaps were pretty close. A lot of different tire strategies going on as well. So interesting race. And a good start for Luca. Already his first win on this game. That's how he wants to see it. Takes the lead in championship as well. Toro Rosso driver.
It looks like you get a trophy on PlayStation if you spectator race. So.
Okay. Yes.
That's cool.
That's why we do it.
3 seconds time penalty for Sal and Lander. No other penalties. No. So
no.
It was a clean race in the end. Of course, with Sheva and Glock having their own crashes that are going to go to the steward for sure.
Yeah. Luca takes the win in China. Boseman in his debut, P2, great result. Cosberry P3, great strategy starting from P14. Pavlovic just missed out on the podium because of a penalty. P4, Julian, Matt, Hamras, Ox, Leendert, Seva, Josh, Alex, Luke, Marine, Katamis, F1 Netting, Napola, Glock, who DNF'd, same as Foggy. So that's it for tonight. Yeah. Spur, thank you for joining me tonight. We're back this Wednesday with Division 2, and that's our first race, and we're at Brazil, I believe.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be an exciting race. So.
Who was your driver of the day, by the way?
I'm going to say Boseman, making his debut, starting for P12. Very good result by him.
Me too. I mean, him or Cosberg. I mean, Cosberg had a good race as well. But I think I'm gonna say Boseman just because it was his debut.
Yeah.
And hopefully next week we're gonna see a bit more of his fantastic driving. So yeah, but please tune in next week for Division 1. But of course, in 2 days' time on Wednesday, I'm gonna be there in the wall.
Hopefully not.
Actually not. I'm gonna work. I'm working then, so I'm not even gonna be in the wall there.
Oh, that's a shame. But leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll catch you next time. Take care. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.